letting us in.
Jay first.
Yes. Hey, BridgeMakers. Welcome to Conscious Gaming on a Friday here. We do this every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And we're off to a late start because technical glitches. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, very weird ones. But we've figured it out and we're here. And that's the process of one of our values, resilience in BridgeMakers. So yeah.
Mhm.
So we are here actually at a repeat world. We didn't get to stream last week. I did record, but we did not stream last week. So we are here at this wonderful world called The Overseer. It's a game, once again, by Jar, fabulous creator. And so what we're going to do is we're going to dive into this game after we do a check-in, just to see how everybody's doing. It's the weekend, so I'm curious how y'all feeling. So if you want to go ahead and send out your emojis, we'll start off that way, and you can tell us a little bit about why you use that emoji and how you're doing. Who wants to start? Oh, looks like Fro's giving the love. All right. You want to start, Fro?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. No, I'm doing good. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. I'm all done with work and I'm ready to play games. So.
All right. Well, thank you for your patience. Glad you're here with your enthusiasm, and we're going to dive into the game we did last week, but with more players this week, so that'll be fun. Okay, and you, really Sam, how are you? Yeah,
I'm doing
got
great.
some more
I'm looking forward to the session. Yep. Glad it's Friday.
Yeah, well, good to have you here. I know you weren't able to make it last week. Thank you for checking in and letting us know. Glad you're here this week. Great. Okay, and Carl, just right around the circle for now. How you doing? I know you had mic issues, but it's working now. Hopefully.
Yeah. I just needed a restart. And I got that emoji.
And what is this?
Minecraft Steve, but realistic.
What's it mean?
It's just Minecraft. Do you know Minecraft?
It means a lot, you know? You gotta, if you don't understand the context, it might look scary. But
So what does it mean in your particular moment of sending that emoji? I'm curious.
I don't know. There's a lot going on, but all I can think about is I want to go play Death Stranding 2.
Oh, that's right.
Yesterday.
Game's really good.
You got that yesterday. You talked about that at
12
our...
hours in it.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Well, thanks for making the sacrifice to come hang out with us for this. I pull you away from your game. All right. How about you, Leaky? Glad you made it. How are you? Oh, hang loose, I think, right?
Yeah.
Is that, yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. I really wanted to show up to the event, so but since I'm still kind of on the clock, I'm monitoring my work to make sure nothing important pops up. But if that does happen, if I have to suddenly go, I'll at least say something in the Discord. But I'm just chilling.
Appreciate you being here and going the extra mile to make sure you could be here. So thank you. Yeah. All right. So hey, welcome back. How was your trip? How are you? Yeah.
I'm looking for an emoji that describes this moment. It is. There are so many things. I'm gonna go with the gift wrapped coal because.
Okay. Is there double meaning there?
Yeah, I would say I've been swallowing a lump of coal all week while going a very fast speed through a small town journey, and now I've landed back home and I'm stirring up trouble in the world with reporters and meta, and it's a mess, and yet I'm trying to bridge it to doing better with each other, even if it's terrifying. There's a lot of fear, but there's also a lot of support. So I'm wading into the one direction I have avoided going for the last 6 years. So my belly's really tight, but I'm also glad to be back with you all embodied in VR. This is really good. And nice to have my computer back. It was weird to be on a Quest 2 only for a week.
Oh gosh.
It's like I'm swimming like a fish now, and I was holding my breath before. Yeah, thank you for making space for my glitches. That was really odd, but I'm glad it worked. And let's Grim Reaper people, whatever this world is. It's very dark. I was like, maybe I'll sit this one out, and you let me know.
Well, we are trying the whole contrast thing again this week. We did last week and the week before, so yeah, we start in maybe a darker type of world or a more competitive world or something that's just very, maybe not exactly BridgeMaker aligned, but we can make it so, or we can talk about what would make it so. So so this is called Overseer, and it's similar to the game that we played, Ring of Judgment, but different in many ways too. So if we come over here and read how to play, one player selected to be the Overseer. Everybody else can enter the maze as a pawn. There is a time limit, but infinite respawns. The player with the most coins at the end wins. So as a pawn, it's gonna. So when we start the game, it's going to turn you into a pawn or the Overseer. It happens randomly. Okay. So if you don't want to be one or the other, let us know. We want to make sure you're comfortable. But you walk into the teleporter to enter the maze. You go. Oh, and here they are with the. Dang it! The repair people are here. Hang on, just one moment.
I can kind of fill in the rest of the rules, but the idea is that you are hiding amongst NPCs and you look just like them, and one player has to figure out who are the real players, and they navigate through a maze that you can see in behind this giant podium where the Overseer is going to be standing and shooting it with their laser staff. So the idea is to blend in. You're trying to collect coins and you walk amongst all these robotic NPCs that all look just like you. So
it's like Among Us with
I have a question.
With NPCs.
Can somebody read this line that starts with click and explain it to me?
Click on a wealthier player to make them draw
Wealthier. I was reading wheel there.
I know, me too. There. Yeah, that space was super confusing.
Wheel there player.
What kind of wheel there player?
Where
quite the font. Yeah.
Yeah, that messed me up. I was okay. Well,
it's playful, but yeah, there is a difficulty reading that text. But one mechanic I never got to try. We played around with this last week, but there were only 3 of us, so 2 players in the maze and 1 Overseer. So it was very difficult to find another player in the maze to interact with them. And it appears you can steal coins from other players while you are blending in with the NPCs. One thing I will say, the coins randomly appear around the maze, and the NPCs will go and kind of congregate around them as if they're like all pretending to collect the coins as well. They offer great camouflage, and they all kind of just sit there and they spin very gently, and there's a lot of mechanical movement that if you're good at acting, you might be able to blend in really well.
It's like
I might be an animatronic.
I might be in and out, but I let him know I'm in the meeting, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So do we want to go ahead and jump in?
Let's do it. We've got 2 guys who know what we're doing.
If you get shot, you can just run right back into the maze after you respawn back at the entrance, so you can keep playing even if you get eliminated.
We're going to get shot? Oh, I'm so bad with guns.
Yeah. It's a staff with a laser that. So we'll see we'll see who is the Overseer. Let's go ahead and start.
Of course, it's going to be me.
Heyu is.
Hey, you go ahead and hit the start button. So Fro is the Overseer. Perfect. All right. So everyone jump through here. We're going to turn into a pawn. Yeah.
We can hear each other. I heard you had.
Oh. And wait, your avatar is now
you're
impossible for me to see.
I see you. Interesting.
You have an error avatar all of a sudden for me, so I definitely am still having glitches, obviously.
Yeah. And you're slightly smaller than the other one, but maybe that's just me.
Oh, and my avatar looks like an error. Are these all supposed to be error bots?
I can't see the game version of the avatar.
Oh no, you can't see.
So she has an If she becomes the overseer, she can blast us easily.
Wait a silver lining in that, Carl. I like that. But they can't hear. They can't hear us wandering around.
No.
Or,
There was a line that said other pawns can hear you.
Jay just
but
got
the
eliminated.
overseer cannot.
Ah, I'm dying. I can't join. Sorry about that. I just run back into the maze. What they said. We're already using this avatar. I don't even know what that means. I don't like that sound. Will not kill me twice. Yeah. I knew you were looking for me. See, AI is eliminated. I can just hide from you infinitely. I don't know.
I hear you.
I hear you too! Don't die!
Where are you?
I hear your voice. I know, right? The eye can see us. I think he knows who I am. I have this sense. Dang.
Yeah.
I see somebody hiding.
Really good at this. Trying to go through the coins, but blend in with the group.
Just joining these little creatures, pretending on them. We can do this. I can see Frofredor up there. So what happens
He's really good.
when he shoots us, and like he shoots an NPC instead?
I don't think.
Only the people are.
Yeah. They just disappear and then I think they respawn.
He's confused right now until he sees me.
How does he know you're you?
He doesn't. Unless I move weird.
So I should
shit.
follow them?
Anytime that red light is on you, he's thinking.
I know. Weird, I can recognize them. I just hang out.
There you go.
It's a good avatar for the overseer. Like, it's kind of perfect. So, oh, it keeps eliminating us. I see you, Frofredor. So what's our goal? Is it to conquer him? Oh, it's to get points. Okay, I'm into that. I wasn't getting points before.
He's on a bloodbath.
Taking us, it's killing us. Ah! Did I win? Ah! Well, winning's not so
Collect the
bad.
coins and stay hidden. Yeah.
Ah!
Some of you are pretty good at this.
Yeah. Also, that avatar is really good for that role. You look all
Right?
twisted up in contemplation.
He matches it, right?
I stole
That's
a coin from
funny.
Jay.
Mayor's
Sorry
not
about
allowed to
that.
be the overseer.
So
Hey, who's gonna be the
it's a lot
overseer?
of
I'm gonna
fun.
shoot you all.
No, you're not allowed because we're
Why?
all
'Cause I'll see you
obvious
all?
to you, right?
That's right. I think that's worth one more round just to see if I can like
Blast all
see
the
you.
errors.
You're all
Well, what's
dead.
interesting is that the overseer is picked at random. So once you hit start, if Ferothodor gets it again, then he can respawn and someone else can try. But
Oh, that's nice.
it doesn't let you choose who is a pawn and who is the overseer. What we thought about doing is letting the pawn, whoever wins, become the overseer. But there's no way to really make that happen, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we can try and see what happens.
See what
if anybody
happens.
has any aversion to being the overseer or wants to try to be the overseer versus being the pawn?
I do
I'm
want to
fine
put
either
out.
ways.
I have a hard stop pretty soon after 5.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
do too.
Once,
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
know we're at 145, so we're
Oh,
only
so
gonna
maybe
do
we
one.
should. Yeah. Should we do one more of this,
Yeah.
or should we go to the next side and finish it out? Is there a next
What
side?
do
We
y'all-
only can have 8 players, so
Yeah, we could do
something to
it.
Think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we should be good.
Do you want to try?
Try what?
How much of a game is it? How long is that game to explore? I know the Great Plateau in Zelda Breath of the Wild is pretty expansive.
It's big. It's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would just be going to check out some of the earlier parts of it. Yeah.
Yeah. It could be something we could dedicate an entire conscious gaming event
Right.
to if it's really massive. So maybe we could just keep focusing on this game.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten to finish this one. So let's try one more and then we'll do a checkout and consider it the glitches. The glitches was the togethering part, technically, because you didn't move forward without me. So that was lovely.
Yeah.
And we got Leaky in. Okay, so we're going to start again. Ha!
Oh, and she is.
She's the overseer.
So let's see.
Oh, that's really, yeah.
An error
You're all
avatar.
dead. That sucks for everybody else. I gotta get my camera up so y'all can see. This is like a slaughter moment. I can actually see all the airbots. So, whoa. And I'm an airbot too. But watch this. Carnage. Alright. I think I can, yeah.
Wow.
That is slightly delightful. It's like I know where you're all at because I kind of do.
I'm really good at that. Just standing still.
Yeah, well, it's because I can technically see you.
Oh.
Oh, this game is
Cheating.
it's like shooting fish in a barrel. That's what I'm telling you.
This avatar doesn't work. It's an error.
Oh, door eliminated. It's terrible, terrible cheating, but it's quite fun. I see you hiding behind that thing. Actually, I can hear you all also, which is weird. You're all just hiding from me because you know I can see you. Good double. Fish in a barrel, I'm telling you. Come on, come on. You know you want to come out here.
So if you just click on somebody and like disable avatar, if you click
Yeah.
on somebody and hit enable avatar, does that make it?
No, it doesn't. I tried that. Where are you? You're not hiding from me. It's not where the coins are. Come on out. Come on. Does the overseer ever actually win? Broke the door, eliminated. Surprisingly. Didn't get you. Well. Darn it. They're all hiding because they know. The door eliminated.
What did I do?
Oh, so I have to keep my points up. That's what I'm realizing. Come on, where are y'all? Come out, wherever you are. You're all hiding from me. I think. Can I shoot you?
I'm back at spawn.
Oh, I was trying to shoot you. Door eliminated.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even hear the laser go off.
It's stealth mode. Come on. Where are y'all? Come out. This is so doable. Sam eliminated. Door eliminated. When I can see you all, this is very easy. Down with this. 30. I mean, if I don't win this, and I've actually been able to see all y'all, then that doesn't make any sense. 18, 17. No, give me more blood. Where are you? Ah. Come on. 2, 1, 0. Ah, good job, Carl Pagan. How did you win? You just hid from me?
Yeah, I should have stolen more. I see the mechanic
Sam,
why.
And then he got angry and fell off the cliff. And then I hid under.
I think that was me.
Okay, I am so ashamed for you all to go see that video because it was really like shooting fish in a barrel because I could see you all the entire time.
Oh, really?
I was listening to you a little bit.
You're all error bots to me, and that made it even nicer to eliminate because you were just robots.
Oh, you could actually see people based.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe there was an issue.
Yeah. If you go back and watch the video, you're going to be like, this is our leader.
Well, how did you manage though?
Wow.
You could see us like.
It's
we're
the
not loaded
error.
as avatars.
Yeah, you're all
We
error
don't look
bots
like the
to me right now.
NPCs.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
You were not
On
hiding.
this avatar,
It was
and
very
you
easy
click
to see. Yeah.
the eyeball thing that's like hide avatar, you'll see.
Oh, wait, it did work this
Jeez.
time. Okay. Oops, sorry. Oops. So if I turn your avatar off and then I reload it, it does load you as the little ghosties.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I did that in the other world and it didn't do anything, so that's different.
Well, that makes a big difference in how that played.
I know,
I was
right?
gonna say, how do you know
I was like the
well?
winner. I got to be like, this is how other gamers feel, and they're just good at the game. But I'm cheating
I thought you
because
just
it's
figured us out.
no. I can tell your body language movement. It was fun to see your little error bots trying to hide amongst the ghosts. because I was like, yeah, no, I can totally see you there. You look like you're blending in.
Because I knew your advantage, so I was like, I was just baiting you on either side of the pillar.
I know, I kept shooting at you, and then you disappeared. It was really annoying.
You can't shoot through the walls, right? If there are walls and you hide behind a wall, you can't shoot through that.
But I now realize there is a whole stealing mechanic which does prevent someone from hoarding coins and then never coming out again, which is what I think we should have done more to take back some of the victory Carl had.
We'll unwin Carl. I got it. Well, it looks.
Makes you drop one at a time.
Oh, interesting.
When Leaky fell off the edge, he dropped the rest of the ones he was carrying.
Yeah, I scooped up 4 coins and I was just gonna hide, and then it said, "You have been stolen from." And I turned around and Carl was there. I was like, "No, give it back!" And then I ran off the bridge
and fell and died. Yeah. Wow.
I stole from Jay. And then tried to hide, but I still got killed. So
I like that you're all confessing this. I didn't steal from anybody. I just fully cheated and killed you all. So
I had plenty of opportunities to steal from Carl, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can't get the coins and maybe
on your own.
But then you were
smart.
Time. I'm like,
Frofredor got targeted the worst. I just kept being like,
I thought I was hidden. That's why. It's like, I'll walk across this large open area.
Actually, now I'm remembering I was the worst villain there because right when I spawned was right when Jay had got robbed. You don't take the coin; it just drops it on the ground. So I spawned and coin on the ground, and I heard Jay saying like, "Oh, you took my coin," and then I was like, "Oh, that's an option." So I ran up and clicked on Leaky and popped one.
Nice. Okay. Way to go, Carl. So we tried this last two times ago. I liked it. I don't know how everyone else felt about it. I'm welcoming.
I like it.
But I like the idea of
really fun.
Yeah, we're around a fire, and depending on how that game made you feel, did it make you feel closer to each other, move forward? If it made you feel farther apart, move away. So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and then you can either step back or step forward. So 3, 2, 1.
I felt a bit closer.
Yeah, I did too. Slaughtering you all like fish in a bucket just warmed my heart.
Yeah,
I'm glad we helped.
That's right. Yeah, you gift wrapped my coal lump at a whole other level. I'm even an error bot, by the way, so my hands are error bots.
We don't even have hands on my end.
Yeah,
you're still in the character.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm starting to do with events is I'm looking for pro-social behaviors. What are behaviors that convey to each other, you belong here with me, and I'm going to adjust the rules, the pacing, the structure to make sure you're included. And I felt a lot of those happening from the very beginning here. Carl's pointing.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm adjusting my camera position.
Oh, gotcha. Yes. Okay. And yeah, so super appreciate watching that. Like, I really don't come to worlds like this ever, especially public. But I appreciated the care that I heard in everyone's voices in describing the process. So it wasn't just read it and play and die. It was, we're going to walk you through it. And I also appreciate that because we started with so much consciousness, we took the game really lightly. It didn't put us into our primal survival mode as much. And so the connection kind of currency was very strong first. You know, it's us with a game to learn about us instead of us getting shredded and dissolved in a game and seeing who's still friends on the other side of it. So those things make me more encouraged to try out the maybe less conscious games in here with a crew like this and digest it. And then just, you know, maybe one question I get to ask is, let's pretend that Jar was like, hey, BridgeMakers, you rock. what do you want to, if I gave you a copy of this game world, what do you want to do to change it, to make it more BridgeMakery? Because this is one of the directions that we may go in BridgeMakers, is actually helping gaming groups and companies create duplicates of the spaces where they have a lot of toxicity, and build alternate pathways for people that are struggling and turning into villains and victims, and do some psychoeducation even for them, so they can build the muscle to go back into the toxic space and not become toxic themselves. And so what do we think? There's a place in this world that could become BridgeMakers someday. Would we change anything about the process? Would there be a different character or a different way to win or lose? What are any one sentence reflections on that? And it can just be a question. We can just hold it. Or it could be,
I think, interesting if it was sort of like everyone, rather than fighting over the coins, because we could have gotten aggressive and been like, steal, and then we're all getting tailed down by lasers at the same time. There could be something akin to like a team-based freeze tag, where let's say you get a player, they're stuck like that, and then you have to sneak over and try to free them, and you want to make sure all your players are revived at the end, or have as many players that have been,
I love that.
So
or even
it's the same mechanic, but more working together.
I could shoot you, and instead of it eliminating you, it freezes you. And then maybe it redisplaces you somewhere else. So I have to find where you're frozen and shoot you a second time. But then maybe people can free you up by adding coins to you. They give you a coin and the coin's gone. But then you can move again.
Perhaps.
So there's interesting ways to create that social cohesion by creating kindness that creates sacrifice, right? So there's
like,
some.
Jar has so many games that he would just be like, "Oh no, that's Robo."
I have another game like that.
That works exactly
I've already
like
programmed
that.
it.
Yeah,
like,
I did that.
These concepts are such kind of pure expressions of like one simple game mechanic
idea. Yeah.
Like there's not really much to kind of edit without it just being a different thing.
Different game. Yeah. I think that's okay though. I built these kinds of not so programmed places in other apps, but they're basically like a social machine. On the other side, did you build relationship, or do you feel bigger or smaller than people? That could be another question we ask when we stand in front of the fire, is change your avatar size according to how much power you came in with and how much power you feel now. Do you feel diminished? Right? And that can also be a feeling. Like I definitely feel I probably feel about this big.
Like about 3 meters.
Right?
I felt pretty powerful during being
it did to be the overseer, right? It's nice to be the eagle in the nest. Oh, and Carl got smaller. Look at that. So these are these things we don't say out loud, of being like, thanks for playing a game with me. I feel tinier than you now, right? But we carry that forward in our day. And that gives me feedback to say, was me feeling bigger worth it to see Carl get smaller?
But maybe, excuse me. If you examine it, really, my mindset was more that I came in kind of with this dismissive, like mostly with VRChat games. When I join on my group stuff, I like sit and spectate, as I've said in the past. So a lot of times I'm just like kind of like wanting to examine it, but like, not so much participate, but in the act of like playing with it and kind of winning a game and getting a toy with the mechanics there a little bit kind of makes me feel more a part of the group and down to
that's
earth,
interesting. It blends you in, right? And then the definition of my brain went too small is bad, And Carl is saying small is human. I feel more with everybody, This says. So we're learning. Yeah. Lovely. Do we want to grab a photo before we close up for today? And where should we do it? I wish we could all go into the tower. That was quite a... Or if we could go stand with the NPCs and thank them for wandering around endlessly.
I think if
trying
you go
to
back
not get shot.
Oh no, we can't go back in unless the
we can stand here, and then maybe they're just in the background.
Yeah. I will say, I think one of the emotions I get that I have a lot of fun with this game is that it feels like you're playing hide and seek as a kid. And that feeling like you can't be seen.
Yeah, I love that. Absolutely. It's a cloak and dagger hide and seek.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun being both the pawn and being the overseer. I enjoy this sort of like, I have to like spot people, and it's kind of fun to like look, like hunt them out, see who's moving slightly differently, having like an eagle eye. And then when you're the pawn, you're like, okay, I go into acting mode. I just have to move in a straight line because that's how their robotic jankiness is. If I strafe back and forth, it gives me away. You gotta be careful. There's so much like fun in that too.
There is. Lovely. Okay, well, 3, 2, 1, and then release an emoji. Thank you, BridgeMakers. Conscious gaming. Say a word if you can think of it for me to label this today. 3, 2, 1.
Cultists.
Lasers, error bots, so many things. Woo!
Ballroom.
So many good things. Well, I appreciate y'all. When I started communities years ago, if somebody fell off something, we all would jump with them. And we learned to do that. Like, we would just sit on the bottom of the world and be like, this world's broken, but we're not leaving anybody behind. So thank you for your flexibility and not leaving me behind for 20 minutes while I troubleshooted. It's good to be back amongst the crew. And our next event is tonight. We have our weekly builder check-in. And I think we have enough RSVP last I checked. And then this weekend on Sunday, we are going to get irritated together. We're going to go on a PC VR irritation world hop. And since we didn't do the quest friendly, this is going to be it for the month. But we're going to go learn about irritation through all kinds of environments. And I hope you will join us for that. But if not, we'll watch the stream later. There aren't glitches.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Well, it's good to see everyone.
Jay said, Jay came into the stream chat on Discord and said he had to leave VR.
Yeah.
Specialists on the roof. Thanks for attending. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thank you. And thanks for narrating that, Carl. And Leaky, thank you for coming while you're on the clock. And Sam, it's good to see you. I appreciate all y'all.
Likewise.
See y'all hopefully next event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Sweet.